안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Loves the single leg takedown. If he can grab your leg, it's like getting caught in a vice grip, getting grabbed by a crocodile. He is going to finish it. He starts to run his feet immediately. When he can get you moving, he is always looking to advance from position 1 to position 2 to eventually finishing that great single leg that he possesses.
And when he closes the distance, best of luck trying to buck this guy off of you. He does pummel drills in his sleep. Big fight for him here tonight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that office.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them themselves. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Labing. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Brock Lesnar! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
So the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he'll keep it up there.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Just out of range with the uppercut. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the punch.
Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, straight right. Oh, big left. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Side control.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why. He's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Close guard. Oh, nice job. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Round 2 is next.
Hey, stop!
Everything is going good, okay? You cannot handle the dominance on the ground. You're controlling everything on the ground. Just be careful to learn his guard.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle, never allowing his opponent to get a beat on what type of finish he was trying to go to.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that catch. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Big leg kick land.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? That right hand hurt him a little bit.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Single collar tie now. Immediately gets the underhook. Muay Thai plump. Shooting for the takedown here. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Timely defense there, huge block for him. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by the Korean Superboy.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses out.
Take it for a run. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
About right there. He can't stop the kicks. I want you to keep it up, though. Don't sleep on them kicks. Keep them coming. Keep the pressure coming. Leg.
Ready? Fight!
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Just unable to quite find that range. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Try to establish that jab.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, and he lands another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using his length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Choi's got the tie clinch now.
Lands a switch knee.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single injury. Rotation right punch taken forward.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Oh, her belly jab.
Just misses with the left hook. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Settle down. Listen, if he takes you down, you need to fight harder to get back up. I need you to give me 100% here, okay? We work way too hard for this, just like training in the gym.
Right now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick pick at each other. But you did see times when they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Oh, that was a big takedown. That's one. That's one breaker.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Double leg shot.
Oh, slam as he gets into the canvas. Exactly what he needed. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip us.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, he postured up there.
Oh, man, that was slick. Now he chased the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
And he's out. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to bring all the punch records before the night is over. Ooh, what a punch.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. Got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Back to the feet now. And he switches to southpaw. Strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to take down that big. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. That's as good a punch as he's throwing.
The punch that lands down the middle. The one that's too sealed is the one that lands perfect. And that one landed perfect.
Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with it. He's got to look at the finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He's I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.